I'm going to start reading a little bit of the introduction of the book just to give you an introduction to the whole story. It's cancer. I know it. Last week, I felt a bump right on the spot where I always subconsciously checked. I had never even given myself a full breast exam, which was dumb, I know. But I always rubbed my thumb up and down on one point on my right breast. I don't know why. But for the first time, I felt something hard and different. It's almost as if I've been waiting for this my whole life. When I lost my mom to breast cancer, she was only 59. So I figured the chances were pretty high that I would get breast cancer as well. But I really never wasted time worrying about it. I'm not a worrier. I was already scheduled for my annual ultrasound on April 9th. My breasts were very dense, and as all women who have dense breasts should do, you should have a mammogram, but you should also have either an ultrasound or an MRI. And that's a message that I am passionate about telling women who have dense breasts. Some listen to me, some don't. The personal message there. I arrived for my ultrasound feeling anxious and unexpectedly uneasy. Dr. Biaggi, my radiologist, felt the lump, and she said, "It feels like a water cyst. Let me aspirate it." Aspirating a cyst really doesn't hurt. It's a thin, long needle in your breast. But when water didn't come out, I saw her face change. Her jaw stiffened, her upper jaw wouldn't move. It was just a slight change in her demeanor. "Well, Pat, it's not water. I think we need to do a biopsy." And at that very moment, I felt a ball start to form in the pit of my stomach. And I said, "When?" And she said, "Right now." She pulled out another long, thin needle and went in. Strangely enough, it really didn't hurt. She then said she wanted to take not one sample, but two. I wasn't liking this. She said she would give me the results tomorrow. I drove home feeling scared. I always try to keep positive thoughts, but something about this day was different. I went about my business the rest of the day as usual. At night, before going to bed, I went to a little altar that I keep in my room. It's a sacred little space filled with all sorts of candles, sage, precious stones, and other assorted items from sacred places around the world. I sat and I prayed. Actually, I pleaded. Please don't let it be cancer. Please let my breasts be healthy. And then the strangest thing happened. A voice kept interrupting my prayer. And it said to me, "You're going to use this to help others." And I kept pleading, "I'll help others. Just let my breast be healthy." And the voice kept interrupting me. "You're going to use this to help others." It was cancer, and I knew it right then and there. And there began my dance with cancer.